You ask the model to extract a name, an age, and a city from some text. Here is what comes back. Sure, here's what I found. Name Sarah Kim, age 29, located in San Francisco, sometimes remote from Tokyo. Now go write the regex, then handle the spelled out 29. Then the disclaimer it added, then the day it renames a key. That losing battle parsing free text out of a chatty model is exactly the problem structured outputs solve. The modern shape is constrained decoding. You hand the model a schema and it is forced at the token level to fit it. Not asked nicely, actually constrained. Any token that would break the schema gets its probability zeroed before sampling. So in Python, you write that schema once as a Pydantic model. One object is your schema, your types, and your validator. Picture a person. Name is a string, age is an integer between 0 and 150. City is a string. Employment status is one of exactly 4 allowed values: employed, unemployed, student, or retired. No others. Pydantic turns that class into a JSON schema automatically, and that schema is what gets sent to the model. And now the model literally cannot emit age 29. The decoder will not let an integer field become a word. The full flow is one clean loop. Pydantic model to JSON schema to the API to a JSON response straight back into Pydantic. One schema, end-to-end, no drift between what you ask for and what you validate. Each major API exposes this differently. OpenAI takes a response format with your JSON schema or parses a Pydantic model for you. Gemini takes a response schema and a JSON MIME type, and on OpenAI, set strict mode to true always. Without strict, JSON mode can still hallucinate a key or drop a required field. With it, you get a conforming object or an honest refusal. Anthropic has its own clever idiom, and it is worth knowing because it is everywhere under the hood. Claude's Messages API has no response format flag, so you declare a single tool whose input schema is your output schema. Then you force that one tool with tool choice. The model cannot reply with prose. It must produce a valid call that matches your schema. It feels strange the first time. You are using the tool system purely as a schema enforcer, but that is the recommended pattern. It is how libraries like Instructor and LangChain quietly get typed outputs out of Claude. Now, one honest limit: constrained decoding guarantees the shape, not the truth. It enforces types and required keys and the allowed enum values. It does not enforce your age between 0 and 150 rule. That validator runs on your side after, and the model can still confidently hallucinate the wrong name. Format is not correctness. So make structured outputs your default for extraction, classification, and routing. Just keep plain prose for the essay.